Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Blood, Death Wish on the Well Done difficulty. Played through NBlood. We are doing all levels continuously, and this is DWE3M5. Duck and cover. Let's begin. So we're gonna grab that flare pistol and wait for a set amount of time before we can exit. Before we leave the ship, we're gonna grab the secret with a bunch of detonators and a flare pistol if you need that too. So, since we have nowhere else to go, we're gonna go for a swim.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Me too, that's why we're gonna use it. We're gonna jump up here and kill the acolyte with the napalm launcher, then jump up to grab the body armor. It's a secret. And now we're gonna lure these hellhounds out, and we're gonna try to get them to go for a swim. Just like that. There's another one though. And he might be over here. Or maybe not. Where'd that other one go? I don't know. But we're gonna blow up these proximity detonators so he can just run into here and grab some more proximity detonators and a Tommy gun. And here are some innocents. Let's just, you know, yeah. Anyways, we will grab the tome here too. I hid something behind my painting. Interesting. Well, I tell you what. We're gonna kill this one too. Because I don't know where that other hellhound went. And we're gonna go into here and kill this fanatic. And use the napalm launcher to kill a bunch of these guys too. So there's that hellhound. I think. But anyways, we're gonna go up here too. And make sure we kill all the acolytes first. And you too. Then we're gonna go up here and get this secret with reflective shots. And now we'll go into this area and let these guys kill themselves. Kill the zombies too. Make our way into here. Grab the skull key. Watch out behind you, there's a zombie. I saw someone laying mines behind some buildings. Interesting. But we're also going to continue to go over here to grab some shotgun shells and basic armor. And we're just gonna keep cleaning up this mess. There should be a proximity detonator here, but I think it got blown up in all the chaos, so you can grab some Tommy gun ammo if you happen to need that. And some more, perhaps, from the fanatics that die here. But it seems like we're done with this part for now, so let's go into here. And stay away from that ticking box. Instead, let the zombies move over towards it so they'll die. And we'll use some flares to clear out these guys. We can use this radio to call in an airstrike, but, you know, we'll do that later. And it looks like this guy is glitched out. Alright, so we're just gonna move on. And we're gonna use the shotgun to kill this cultist, and a remote detonator to kill this other cultist. Now we can go in here and press the switch, which requires the skull key, so thank goodness we got it. And if you want, you can grab that stuff, but I'll do that later. In the meantime, I'm just checking this place out before I finally go up here. I'll keep the remote detonator out so I can toss it here to kill a cultist there. And I'm going to use the life leech for once in my miserable life to deal some damage to these guys. Alright, so I'm going to use the dynamite for this next area to grab a bunch of stuff, including the guns akimbo. And we can use it to soften up some of the zombies, but the ideal thing you can do is get them to come over here so they can blow themselves up. Now let's gun down all of these cultists and fanatics and acolytes, the works. Especially you. You gotta go, quickly. Let's wake up all the other guys too, but, you know, focus the hit scanner jerks. Alright, so now we're gonna use the napalm launcher to clear out the gargoyles. And you can use the dynamite too, or continue to use the napalm launcher, it depends on how you feel. This zombie's just chopping up a cultist corpse, because, you know, infighting stuff. But whatever. You're still here? Not anymore. This gargoyle's still just flying around, doing its own thing. Whatever, man. We're gonna open this up and kill this butcher. And it looks like this guy is finally landing. Thank goodness. You're still alive, but not for long. Alright, now we're gonna go into here and kill another butcher. And you know what? You can just toss a dynamite here, blow him up. And now we're grabbing a fire key. Very useful to have. And while you're here, you can go along this alleyway. Want to watch out for any proximity detonators here, though, like these ones. So you can go into this area and get another napalm launcher. Also watch out for these proximity detonators, too. Alright, that napalm launcher is a secret, but that's not the only secret. We're gonna grab another one real quick. One that's right here. And it has a life leech. Wonderful. I've been using it a bit more, because I've been neglecting it. Although I'm not going to use it right now because of this guy. And now, I'm going to use the remote detonator to toss at this fella. And I'm going to use the Tesla cannon, even though I'm low on ammo. And I just ran out, because I wasn't aiming it right. That's a shame, because there's another Hellhound. Well, that's fine. If you have extra ammo, you can use it on them. But you can also make do with what you got. And of course, there's some guys down there. But there's also a chance that you can get this if you have the fire key. You can grab the spider key out of it. But watch out, there are choking hands here, and they'll just run around like crazy. So make sure you get them all. Hopefully I got them all. Here's a zealot, and another one here too. But one might drop a Tesla cannon, and perhaps another if he jibs. Good old build engine. Anyways, open this up, you'll be able to get a secret with fire armor and some more detonators. Fun. So now we'll go here, and you know what? Let's use a life leech again. Yeah, I know, I don't use it enough. Alright, so now with all the hit scanners cleared out, thanks to our use of the life leech, rare thing I do, we're gonna go down into this area and use a life leech again. Because why not? And look, here's a voodoo doll. Here's another voodoo doll. I think we have to use the voodoo doll. I guess it's not using the ammo, right? Whatever. Might be something glitchy. But there's a choking hand here and some zombies. Build engine will be build engine. But let's kill all the zombies here. Not even using the voodoo doll on them. Then go over here. And kill the rest of them. Wonderful. Thank goodness for dynamite. It's just so nice to have. Now when we go back up here, some acolytes will appear. And you know what? Let's use the voodoo doll on them. Unless they blow themselves up. Which that poor fellow did. Alright, so with the spider key acquired and the voodoo doll also acquired, should be high time we head out. Just make sure we don't run into any explosives. And while you're around here, you can check down here to see that there's a zombie. Let's use a voodoo doll on him too. Just to get that animation going. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go down this lift again. And when we do, some zombies will explode, but you know, they'll also be able to come over here. Yeah, get over here. Perfect. Alright, so now that this is openable, we're gonna go into it and kill this Hellhound. We got Tesla ammo, so that's nice. There's also an acolyte here, we're just gonna get rid of him. And jump up here to go into this area, but before we even do that, let's jump up to this place very carefully so we can get a life seed. Perfect. And while you're jumping around here, you might as well do a sick jump onto this platform and onto this one to get a secret doctor's bag. Nice to have. And now that you've done all those sick jumps, you'll have to do one more to go into here and kill the zombie. This one too. And when you're done with all that, you can go down into this area. Now we're gonna fight these two zombies. Blow them up, simple as that. And these choking hands. While you're here, open this up to go into here and grab some ammo. Very nice to have. Chernobog will ascend at the Great Hall. Well, we'll deal with him soon, but we're gonna deal with the zombie and this acolyte. And we're just gonna blow some stuff up in this room, just to clear it out, so we can flip all 3 switches. Escape the bomb shelter after obtaining the key. Alright, let's grab it and get out. Let's go. Yes, that zombie, we left him alive, but, you know, the explosives will take care of him. See? Kill counter increased. And we got the dagger key out of that whole ordeal. But now we're going to use the spray can. Burn the choking hand and the butcher. And we'll go to the top. Kill the zombie. And grab the moon key. And yes, I see you. And that choking hand got me. Sheesh. Anyways, we'll go down again to meet a zombie. Then drop down into this area. If you need flares, you can grab them here. But I know you probably won't need them at this point. Well, let's use a remote detonator, you know. Because I don't use them enough. And a proximity detonator. There we go. That works. Anyways. Beyond the minefield, the descent into flames. Descend into flames, huh? Well, before we even do that, we have to press this button. And now we've called in an airstrike, so let's just watch the fireworks, shall we? Nice, classic build engine. And now, this must be the minefield. Well, watch out for these little boxes, they're actually mines. You know, because build engine. Whatever. We're just gonna kill all these guys on the minefield and avoid the mines, but you can blow them up if you want. Saves you the hassle of walking carefully, but at the same time, some zombies will appear, so you can get them to run into the mines, so let's do that. Although I think I made an opening for them, perhaps, but might get some kills out of it nonetheless. But at the same time, they made an opening for us, so that's good, I guess. But at the same time, there's like zombies in the middle of the field that we have to kill if we want to go for 100% of the kills. So let's use a napalm launcher too, because I really feel like luring these zombies across all the mines all the time, but you know, I can do it and get results like that. You see what I mean? That's why I don't want to use the mines, because I run into them myself. Whatever. We'll blow this one up too. Evil mines. Evil. And you know, while we're here, we'll snipe that zombie. Kind of hard to see, but he's there. I think we got most of the zombies, but, you know, kind of hard to tell in this field. So, we'll double check this area real quick by clearing out the worst of the mines, because I'm done with their crap. I just got bamboozled real hard by one, but, you know, I don't need the health, and neither do you. I just need to make sure that all the zombies here are actually dead. I think I got them, but, you know, one might be just still resting around somewhere, because they tend to do that. And just to double check, we'll use the boots to jump in to get back up here. Make sure we got all the enemies. Because you never know, there might be an enemy still lingering about somewhere. I'm pretty sure I got all the zombies in this area. And there are no remote detonators here. So, they've moved around. Apologies for taking too long on this map. But, you know, some of the enemies will, like, run around. But, you know, we'll grab this doctor's bag since we haven't before. And just to double check. Oh no. I'm supposed to be informative with these videos, and here we are with an enemy that refused to die in the middle of nowhere. So I'm gonna have to double check these areas for like a choking hand or something along those lines. But you know, it's easier to backtrack since we got this area all straightened out. So let's just listen for enemy sound cues, because enemies in Blood tend to be really noisy. It's not the rat, but we'll kill him anyway. There's actually two of them. And while we're here, we'll grab the spray can. And everyone's dead in this place except you. How did you survive? Goodness gracious. This is a cursed playthrough, if I've ever seen one. But I tell you what, we are finally done after, like, what, 17 minutes almost? It'll be 17 minutes for the video, I guess, because I did the intro and I'm gonna do the outro soon, but you know. Whatever. We're done with this map. Let's just press the button. And there it is, E3M5, Duck and Cover. It's actually a fun map, and I like the theme. It's like an expansion to the Siege E3M2 of the original Blood. And I like that. I like the whole city undergoing a siege kind of aesthetic. And it's nice to have a death cult running around here too in the city, just like killing innocents, sending in airstrikes. I don't actually know if they're the ones sending in the airstrikes, but either way, it's just... it's an interesting level to go through in general. It's what is horror without showing off the horrors of war? Anyways, yeah, the rest of the level was pretty good. Only problem I had were I guess the bug with the voodoo doll. I haven't encountered that bug in my practice runs, so I don't know what was going on there. Because I never saw that voodoo doll that was next to the one in the glass before. Because I guess this playthrough's cursed. But anyways, yeah, this is a good map. But we're done with this video. Stay tuned for our next one where we go into DWE3M5. But until then, toodaloo.